Hi, welcome to Zaketissimo. I'm Andy and today I want to show you my latest Amazon haul, and I have plenty of books because there were multiple purchases. So let us start. The first book is Sweet Moments by Dan Dufour. This was a slightly disappointing one just because I thought that it would have new illustrations, but most of them are from Boule de Pois or the Nunur, or how do you call it, book. So mostly this is a compilation, it's not a new book. I don't know if there are a few new illustrations, but 99% of them look very familiar. So I think this is a compilation. So yeah, this is not a new book, but a compilation of her multiple books from the past. It's pretty disappointing because this is not mentioned on the book description or on the... nowhere. It's not mentioned nowhere that this is a compilation, so I thought that it would be a new book and it's not. But the illustrations are cute and I love her style. I would just consider it as a duplicate book for her illustrations. Next we have Le Monde Enchant de Lulu Mayo. Although I have all the collection from Lulu Mayo, I have all her books. I also purchased this one because this is so thick, and it's also sectioned by seasons, and the paper is great. And you can also see her old work and her new work, and the illustrations are gorgeous. And in this case we knew that this book didn't have any new illustrations, so we know that this is a compilation of her past books. So this book is fair because it was announced. So yeah, I love Lulu Mayo's style. I didn't really color in her books, but I do plan on coloring because she has an amazing style, and the composition of the pages is so cute and so whimsical that you can use anything and do a lot of effects on the pages. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I flipped through it, the whole book, and it's so thick. The paper is very good. It's a thick paper. You cannot use alcohol markers in this one unless you want to sacrifice the page on the other side. But other than that, it's an amazing book. Quality paper is great, and it's Lulu Mayo, so I needed to have this in my collection. The next book I've been waiting for so long, because this book was, I think last year it came out, but it was in Swiss, or what language it was, Godjul. And I wanted it in English because I have all of Hanna Carlson's books in English and I always wait for the English version. So finally I got the book, and now she announced the Halloween one, and unfortunately the Halloween one will be launched in English next year, so I will be waiting for that one. Yeah, amazing book. I love this double spread. I need to color this for Christmas. It's such a pretty book, although it's quite thin. You don't have a lot of papers, as you can see, a lot of pages, but the illustrations are just gorgeous, like magical Christmas illustrations. There are a few pages like this one which I'm not really keen on doing, and a few... I also love this one. This one is my favorite double spread from this book. So nice. Yeah, you also have a few pages like wallpaper style, but just a few, and that's great. And yeah, amazing illustrations. Like this one is considered a wallpaper style, but it's cute enough and it's not so repetitive. Yeah, amazing book, amazing quality, amazing illustrator. I will buy all of her books. The next book we have is Fairy Tale Worlds, and this is another book which I've been waiting for the translation in English, because in my where I stack the books I see this part, and I need this to be in English because that's how I have them so far. So that's how I want the future books to be in English, just to maintain the consistency. So yeah, I'm always waiting for the English version of these books. This book was just right up my alley. It's such an amazing book. I love it so much. And funny story, I ordered it from a third party seller from Amazon, and it took like a month and a half and it didn't arrive, so it was very, very late. And then I ordered another one from another seller, and then I ended up with 2 books. Let me just grab the other one. So yeah, now I have 2 books because I wasn't patient enough, and the one that was a month and a half late came just right after I received the other one. So now I have 2 fairy tale words books from Maria Trolle. I'm not mad. I mean, it was my fault for not waiting, but also the transit was late. I mean, a month and a half, it takes a while. But yeah, I will see what I can do with the duplicate book that I have. Maybe I can make it a project book or experiment in it, but I don't know, I feel like it's too pretty to experiment in it. I don't know, I will see what I can do. The next book is Lulu's House of Wonder by Lulu Mayo. So first time, I don't really watch flip-throughs for the illustrators that I collect, just because I want when the book arrives to my house, I want to have the pleasure of seeing the illustrations the first time. So I didn't watch any flip-throughs of either of the books for the illustrators that I collect. And when I saw this book, I didn't think I would love it so much, but when I opened it, it's so cute. I mean, it's just adorable. The illustrations are adorable, and the composition of the pages is amazing. You have a lot of animals, you have cute stuff, you have a lot of scenes with kitchen and knickknacks in the back, and this cute girl. And there was a page with some sunflowers, which I just loved, and I need to color. Let me just find it. The paper is amazing. It's just on one side. It's a white paper, clear white paper. This is also cute. So you can use alcohol markers if you want to sacrifice this back page, although this is cute as well, and you can color it if you want. Let me see if I can quickly find that page because it's just adorable. And this one is also cute with the mermaid. This one, look how cute it is. Amazing, amazing book. Next we have Pop Manga Catitude by Camilla Derico. And you know about me, I have 4 cats, so anything with cats I will purchase because they are so cute. And this book is just hilarious. Look at this croissant. It makes me think of the TikTok with the croissant, you know? Yeah. Paper is amazing as usual, and the illustrations, I find that in this book are much more sketchier, but with more humor and more animated characters. So I needed to have this book. You know, I collect Camilla Derico. Yeah, I collect a lot of illustrators, but this is how I chose to spend my money. So don't judge. Amazing book with a lot of kitties in different poses, and they are so animated and so expressive that if you want to pick to color a kitty, you have plenty to choose from here. Look at this one with its fish. Yeah, ice cream kitty. Next book we have is Cute Fairy Tales by Selena Fenick. I had this book for quite a while in my wish list, and I finally ordered it. I don't know why every time I would sort through my cart before purchasing the books, I would always remove this book because I considered it that I have a lot of books with fairy tale themes, and I would always remove this one because I knew it was Amazon printed and I didn't really color Selena Fenick, so yeah. But now I decided to finally leave it in the cart and purchase this one. So yeah, it's a great book, Amazon printed, just on one side. You can use alcohol markers, the illustrations are cute and are fairy tale related. And you can experiment also with the background because you always have space in the pages. So yeah. Next we have a few books from Raa Prince or Rayhan Udasi. Also, I will leave the link to all of the books in my description if you want to purchase them as well. So I recently found this illustrator and I just loved her work. She does amazing portraits. They are so unique in the lines that she uses and the facial expressions. I don't know, I find them so nostalgic but also so perfect. I don't know, the lines are so wiggly and the proportions are just great. I love her style. So yeah, I purchased Adorable Girls, then I went through and also got Storefronts and Houses. So you can find her with the Raa Prince but also with Rayhan Udasi. I think she had or she still has a Etsy store, but you can find her books on Amazon as well, on Amazon printed paper. And I love the buildings that she does. They are just amazing. The next one I have from her is Tiny Magical Illustrations by the same illustrator. And here you have a lot of things to color: animals, birds, cats, of course, portraits, but also you have some mini scenes, which I do love, like this one. Yep, I love her books. And the last one I bought from her is Cozy Spaces. I think this one is my favorite so far. Wait, let me take it from this side. She has such a creative mind to illustrate some of these scenes, that they are black and white, not really colored, but you can still feel the coziness and the warmth of the colors. I don't know if it's just me, I love this one. But I can really see all the pages colored when I look through them. Such an amazing illustrator. Okay, the next illustrator from which I bought books is R.J. Hamson. So he has this book, Steampunk Revival, which is an old book that was revived. I think maybe it was improved. I don't know, I didn't have the old one. But I love his illustrations, and I just noticed that there are some old books from him which I did not purchase. So I went ahead and bought 3 books that were older than I didn't have in my collection. So, you know, R.J. Hamson, he's an amazing illustrator. He has a lot of details in his pages, and all of the pages have character, and they are just amazing. So here you have the second set of illustrations. Yeah, I love his books. The next one I bought from R.J. Hamson is Fantasy Tiny Homes, another old one that I didn't have in my collection, so I needed to purchase it. And as you know, these books are Amazon printed. It's a thin page thin paper page, but you can use alcohol markers to quicker color your pages, or acrylic markers, or anything you want. I wouldn't recommend watercolors in this book because the paper will crinkle up. And the last one from R.J. Hamson is Pirates. I just love this one. This one, it has the biggest humor of them all. I just love it. It's so funny. When you start looking through all the details in the pages, it's just hilarious. Yeah, I love his books. And I think there are 2 or 3 more books from the older ones that I don't have, and I need to purchase them soon. Next book is Dragon Spell from Mythographic Color and Discover, and it's from Joseph Kattenbang. I don't remember if it's a new book. Oh, sorry. I think it's a new book that I waited. I think it was a pre-order or something, because I waited a bit for this one. So yeah, you know, Joseph Kattenbang. He illustrates amazingly in this mythographic series. I don't have all of the mythographic coloring books, but I do collect from Joseph Kattenbang and Fabiana Attanasio. And yeah, his style is just amazing for these books, with the detailing and the creativity. Illustrations are just on one side. You can use anything you want in them. Very nice book. Glad to have it in my collection. The next book is Lure Olympus. And I found this book, I don't remember, it's from Rachel Smythe. And I saw this book, I don't remember the channel. Maybe it was Maya's Coloring. I'll link the channel in the description. Sorry if I don't remember the exact name. But I saw it and it was just amazing. I didn't see the cartoon or the TV series or read the book, I don't know about it. But I just loved the illustrations of it. And now I also need to see what's the story behind this. If it's the book or a TV series or a cartoon, I don't know. I need to see it or to read it, because it looks so interesting. And you have a lot of couple pages, and they are so cute. This book is so Valentine's Day. You can use it a lot. Like this one. And there are still a lot of pages that are so cute. This one, this one, this one. I love it. Not to mention the last page. This one is also cute. Let me show you just the last page. This one. Oh my god. This is so adorable. Okay, we have 2 more books. I bought Manga Mania from Christopher Hart. So although I have a lot of Chinese books and manga related coloring books, I needed this one because the pages are so filled with illustrations, and it's in such a creative way that I needed it in my collection. The paper is great. It's thick and it's a white paper, and it's printed on both pages, so you cannot use alcohol markers. But you have a lot of details and a lot of scenes and a lot of characters, and you can do so much in this book if you want to learn how to color objects, because you have such a large variety of objects in which you can exercise to color, but also a lot of scenes. This book doesn't have a lot of pages that are quick and easy, because you have a lot of details in all of the books, in all of the pages, and the book is also so thick. I mean, look at that. So yeah, an amazing addition to my coloring book collection. A lot of pages to choose from. So yeah, I really enjoyed flipping through this book, and I also love that the last page of this book is a Christmassy one. Let me just show you. How adorable is this one? Okay, and the last book from my Amazon haul is Adventure Fantastique, I don't know, from Gustave Auguste. And it's a big book. And it's an amazing book. Paper is amazing, it's thick and it's white, and you have a design on this side, an illustration that is kind of half colored, and the illustrations on this side. And it's such a big book and a lot of cool illustrations with dragons, like from a storyline maybe. But you also have these ones which you can color if you want. So yeah, this is a big book, it doesn't even fit in frame. With elves, a lot of magical creatures. Yeah, amazing book. I just love this one with the mermaid and the pirates. Yeah, so this was my last book from my Amazon haul. It took a while for all the books to arrive, but fortunately they arrived and I could film this Amazon haul for you. So that was all for today. See you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications if you want to hear more from me. See you in the next one. Take care and have a nice day. Bye.